If you're a local business owner and you're not running ads, it can feel like you're invisible. So in this video, I'm gonna give you a framework that requires zero ad spend for you to promote your business. It's gonna be simple, practical, and you can start it here today. But here is the truth with this. Just because it says no ad spend, you're gonna be paying in consistency instead of cash. But if you do these 5 things, you'll start getting more calls, DMs, and walk-ins. So let's start with the fastest free win. I think it's very important to understand the number one place that people go to search for a service or to search for a local business. It may just have came to your mind, but that is through Google. And so you want to place your business exactly where they are searching. You're going to look up on Google, Google My Business. And this is where you'll have a listing for your business. Because if you're local, and your Google profile is weak, you're basically telling all your potential customers to go and choose my competitors. And you may not even be realizing it. And this is the closest thing to free traffic that you can have. So you're going to go on Google My Business and make an account. Fill in all the information that it needs and requires of it. And this is where most businesses mess up. You see, many of them have incomplete services. And sometimes they apply services that don't even apply to what they provide. A lot of businesses have old photos from back then, 2020, 2015, 2010. I've even seen 2008 here in the big 2025. This is where businesses are messing up. They don't have any post. They don't have an offer. They don't even give a reason for someone to choose them. So the very first thing that you're going to do whenever you log in and have that Google My Business account is to add 10 photos. If you haven't updated yet, add 10 more photos, whether it's your team, whether it's work that you have done. Any before or afters really help a lot. Or any best sellers, things that people love to buy. Show behind the scenes. The next thing you're gonna do in your listing, add 8 to 12 services. Not 2, not 3. I need you to make it complete. Services that deal with what you provide or what you're selling. And in those same services, here's a helpful tip for you. You have a service, let's just say carpet cleaning. Your main job is to do carpet cleaning, and there are many factors that come into that. Carpet spills, carpet emergencies, carpet installs. Those are all services that you provide that all have to deal with carpet. And because you know where you're trying to serve, let's just take an example. There's a carpet cleaning here in Houston. I want you to apply in these descriptions for these services, what you do and where you do it at. So let's just take carpet cleaning for example. It takes for shampooing for carpet cleaning. You're gonna write a description. This is what we do for shampoo cleaning. And this is where we do it at, here in Houston. And every single service that you're listing, put in a description with those key words. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna turn on messaging. Make sure that your phone and your website are correct. I've seen so many businesses that don't even realize that their phone number is messed up, and that's why they haven't been getting calls to their business. So make sure you get that up to date. The next thing is you wanna create a simple offer. For service text, it can be getting a free estimate or a free quote. Maybe it's same week availability, or even for some of you, it's a free consultation or an update of new arrivals. And the last thing you're gonna do if you Google My Business is you're gonna start posting 2 times a week. And that will only take 5 minutes of your week, 5 minutes of your time to keep your Google updated. And you're treating it just like it's a social media, staying active on Google, because Google is going to reward businesses that stay active and receive activity. So here are some examples for your business. If you're a service, if you detail cars, post before and afters and the time it took as a post. If you sell product and you're a local boutique, post, here are some new arrivals. Show 3 items of that collection. Google gets you found, but reviews will get you picked. You see, people don't just trust posts. They trust a random stranger that leaves a review. Because you can be the best one in town, providing the best service, providing the best product, But if you're not being able to be seen, the guy with 200 plus reviews are gonna be chosen. And so here's a simple goal for you to apply here this week. For a bare minimum, at least get 2 reviews a week. And if you are capable of having 1 a day, that's even better. You have steady volume. And so this is what you're going to ask. If you're in person, ask, hey, can you do me a quick favor? Could you leave a 20-second Google review? It helps us a lot. If you're a service tech and you want to send out a message, I appreciate you hiring us. If you can just leave a quick Google review, it helps us a lot. It only takes 20 seconds. It's a simple ask for something that makes a big difference in our business. And here's a key thing to recognize is whenever you ask, because there could be a bad time to ask and there is a right time to ask. The worst time to ask is before providing anything. If you have even done any service or came in contact with your potential client. Another worst time to ask is 3 days after. They're already happy, they already did what they needed to do, and they forgot about you. So the right time to ask is whenever you have them at their highest happy point. For service tech businesses, and you're a service business, it is usually whenever you have done the service and they're seeing the results right in front of them, or even after payment. And a helpful tip for you, you don't actually need to provide the service first, because most of you go into contact with them for an estimate or for a walkthrough over the project. And if you're a really good business that does great customer service, once you leave their home, you'll be able to send them a review also, because they'll be impressed on how good you served them. And so that's also a quick helpful tip for you to send another review and receive more reviews without having to do the service. And if you're a product business, I would encourage you, most of their highest points are just before they're going to make a purchase, whenever they're in the checkout line. Why? Because they made the decision to say, I want to take this home and I want to buy it. And so we want to take advantage of that and use that moment to say, hey, you can actually save 10% off if you leave us a quick 5-star review. Would you like to save here today? It's a simple ask, and 9 times out of 10, they'll say, heck yeah, give me a discount. And they'll leave a good review. Sometimes they say, no, it's fine. Then you just move on with your day. You asked and you did what you had to do. And now that we're getting found with Google, now that we're getting trusted with reviews, next is getting remembered. And this is play number 3, where we're gonna post 3 short videos a week, posting local content that actually works. You see, I know some of you guys hate posting. Some of you guys probably don't even have time to do it. I get it and I understand it. But you don't need to be creative to post a video. You just need to be clear about who you serve, what you do, and why you do it. So here's the rule for you here today. What I want you to do is to post 3 videos per week for 30 days. Make it a challenge for you. For 30 days straight, I'm gonna post 3 days a week. And if you can, make it easier for yourself and batch them all in one day. It will only take around 30 minutes to do. And so here are 3 super easy formats that you can use. Before and after, and how long it took. For a mobile detailer, we have a full maintenance package here today. It only took us an hour. This is what we did. And you can even have B-roll of what you have done. Post some ASMR videos. A lot of people love to do that. You can post a simple video of a new collection just arrived. And you can even educate even your audience about some common mistakes that people have in your industry. Here's what people do that make it worse. If you're a service, show your process. Show what it's like to be a service tech. Show before and afters. Show your results. Show how long things took. And don't worry about trying to go viral. Worry about trying to get known in your community first. Start serving your community first. And if you're a product, make videos of new drops, bundles that you made that are under a certain price. Maybe even your top 3 picks for this week. Remember, you're not trying to go viral. You're trying to stay consistent in front of your local customers. So now that we have your own content and how your content helps you, I want you to think about how you can borrow attention from your community. There's a lot of business owners, there's a lot of events that you can arrive and show up to that will bring you connection to people in your community. Because this one, nobody does. And the ones that do get great results, which is why this works. Because instead of fighting for views, you're plugging into someone or to an event that already has customers going to it. And so what I would encourage you to do, find 10 people that are local to your area, no matter what industry that they are in. Send them a DM. It's like, hey, would love for you to be able to post about my business. If we can work together, I post about you, you post about me. And at least try to get 2 of those collabs a month. One thing that I did for a local business owner, that owns a thrift shop, we actually asked for a TikToker to go into the shop, check it out. It's new in Houston. Let us know what you think. And they posted on social media and it got over 50,000 views. It's a simple ask that can bring great results. You can partner up with different industries, different partners, and just send them a simple DM of like, hey, I'm here new into this area. Would you be willing to be able to promote me or give me a quick shout out of what to do, or come and check us out, make a free video and I'll give you some product. Is having partnerships. And so how do we make it work with that partner? You can ask them for one IG story, a TikTok video, maybe even just one post. You can leave flyers, you can leave cards. Ask and you shall receive. And the last one is a real killer in this industry. Most businesses don't lose on marketing. They lose on the follow-up. And so play number 5 is to follow up with your customers. If you're getting quotes, or if you're getting people just walking in and they're not purchasing and they're not converting, it's usually not your price. It's your speed and how you follow up. So here's the 3-touch rule for you. On the day you get a message, on the day you get someone to walk in, you're going to reply within 5 minutes. Say, hey, we received your information. How can we help? If someone walks in, hey, thank you for coming in through our doors. How can I help you? Day 1, you're gonna do a quick check-in if they have not responded. Hey, I know you asked about this. Are you still interested in this? While someone is still walking in your stores, ask them, is there anything specific you may be looking for? Day 3, for a service tech, this is your last check-in with options. Whether, hey, just wanted to make sure that you still want this service. If you don't, it's all fine. Just know later on, you can just contact me for this if you ever need help. And if someone is there, hey, you just want to ask, just making sure everything is good, just making sure everything is fine if someone stays in your store. Follow-up is crucial in your business. So what you're going to do here today is for your past customers, send them a quick question saying, hey, do you need this service, you input service, again this month? I've got 2 openings this week. If you're someone that has a local shop, hey, we're running a 20% discount this week. We are open from this time to this time. If you want this super simple for you, here's the exact 7-day plan that requires 0 money, but I'll allow you to promote your business. Day 1, do a Google cleanup. Update all the information that you need to do, upload those photos, and start getting reviews. Day 2, ask 3 people for reviews. Doesn't matter how long ago you did it, just ask for a review. If you know people are gonna be saying, oh, this person did great, or they had great product, send them a review link. Day 3, batch record your videos. Make quick 3 videos. Think about it, behind the scenes, before and afters, new product just arrived, and you're gonna batch and record those 3 on day 3. Day 4, post video number 1 and send 5 partnership DMs. Go and seek out in your community. Day 5, post video number 2 and send 5 more DMs. Day 6, text your last customers to come back. And day 7, post video 3 and look at your analytics for your Google My Business. This is what has helped many local business owners start seeing more traffic, getting more customers without having to spend a single dollar in their ad spend. I'm hoping that this can help you. And if you want to know what's holding you back exactly, whether it's your Google, your reviews, your content, your partnerships, or your follow-up, I made a quick free assessment for you to take. If you click in the link down below, I'll send you my free marketing assessment that shows you where you're weak and where you are strong. If you like this video, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and if you can comment down below, what was your favorite takeaway from this video that can help grow your business? Thank you for all your support. Catch you on the next one.